Okay, now we're going to do a speed comparison between the iPad Air 2 on the left and the new iPad Mini 4 on the right. Both have the same processor, the A8X chip, and they both have 2 gigs of memory on board. So they should be pretty close, if not the same. So let's go ahead and run these Geekbench tests and see what the results are. The iPad Air 2 came out in 2014, and the new iPad Mini 4 just came out this month in 2015. So they did finally upgrade the Mini line with the newest chip. So that's good. So first of all, the iPad Air 2 did finish a little bit faster than the Mini. Let's look at the results. Okay, wow, some big differences here. So look, on the single core for the iPad Air 2, the score was 1836 as opposed to 1727 over here with single core, which is interesting because they're the same chip. And the gap for multi-core is even bigger. So the gap, iPad Air 2 for multi-core over here is 4554, and on the right side, it's only 3136. So interesting that the same chip and pretty much the same products are getting different results. Okay, and going with the speed test, we're going to do a little test on the web browser. So we both have Google up with CNET up. You can kind of see the difference. Same aspect ratio, just smaller screens. So I'm going to attempt to click the CNET link at the same time, and we're going to see which one loads faster. So we'll do this. 3, 2, 1, go. They're both going up. Okay, so on this test, it looks like the iPad Mini 4 did load a little faster. So now we have the both of them pulled up on the Google, it's the CNN website, so we're going to see which one's going to load CNN faster. So I'm just going to go on 3, 1, 2, 3, go. Okay. So this time it seems to be closer to a tie. Well, actually, the Mini finished loading the whole site first. So again, interesting. Although the Air is technically faster, the Mini seems to be loading faster. All right, this time we're going to see which tablet will load ESPN faster, either the iPad Air 2 or the iPad Mini 4. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this going in a 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think it's pretty close to a tie, but if anything, I think again, the iPad Mini 4 would win this one. We can kind of see that they're pretty much the same exact thing, just this one's 1.7 inches smaller. So, and that 1.7 inches does make a difference. So yeah, pretty interesting. It kind of surprises me. I would have thought it would have been the iPad Air 2. We're going to keep up with the speed test. I'm going to see some of the apps, which ones will load faster. So we'll go ahead and start with iMovie. We'll see which one opens up faster. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this time it looks like the iPad Air 2 won that speed test. So interesting. Different things, different speeds. Let's try numbers, okay? So we're going to launch numbers at the same time, see which one loads faster. 1, 2, 3. Well, I messed that one up, but even after I messed that one up, I still think the iPad Air 2 launched a little faster. But since I did mess it up, we're going to try it again. Okay, so numbers app on 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Since it's in the RAM, I don't think that counts, but we'll try another one, okay? Let's try the iTunes University. All right, so we're going to try this one on 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I think it's pretty much a tie on that one. Again, this is just some of the speed tests, just so you guys can get an idea which one you like. So when it comes down to deciding if you want to get the iPad Air 2 or the Mini 4, I think it's all about what you're going to use the tablets for. They're pretty much the exact same tablet, although the Air 2 is a little bit faster, even though it's older. It's still a little bit faster, bigger screen. For me, it comes down to, for home use, I'm going to have this with me, but when I'm out and about, it's easier to carry this with me. So I don't want to walk around the airport. I don't want to get in and out of the car with the bigger one. It's not that big, but it's big enough to the point where it's not convenient to walk around everywhere with it. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching the video. If you like what you saw, go ahead and hit the like button for me. And if you want to see more videos like this, comparisons, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.